Kia ora koutou, I'm Michael Fletcher and I have the pleasure of being the principal here at Chaucer School in Auckland in our amazing country, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Here are 3 tips for PGH. Principals, go home! Kia ora to my Linfield Kahuiako colleagues for the idea for this week's clip. Tip number 1. Picture the scene. You've just had a meeting and it was at a school or a venue which is closer to your home than it is to your school. Go home. Ask yourself, can you be more productive and effective if you work at home for the rest of the day? Or could you go and surprise your daughter and pick her up from school? Or would you benefit from some you time? Either way, go home. Tip number 2. I'm picking you've been in the situation where you've been sitting in your office and you've got a headache or a cold, or you're generally just feeling under the weather. And basically, you should be at home, either in bed or resting. But the voices in your head go, I can't go home, I'm running the staff PLD after school. Can't go home, I'm meeting a new family. I can't go home, I've got to get those docs out to the board ready for the board meeting next week. Go home. Someone else can run the staff PLD or reschedule it. Someone else can meet the new family or make another time. The board docs can go out tomorrow or the day after. It's not the end of the world. Go home. Tip number 3. Have you ever been in the situation where you're driving home late at night after a board meeting, for example, and you're knackered, but you're thinking, I have to go to school tomorrow morning and be there early, be there on time because it's admin meeting first thing in the morning and I have to be there. Well, the staff trustee was at the same board meeting that I was at and they're going to be there first thing in the morning, so what will the rest of the staff think if I'm not there first thing or if I go in late? Go home or stay home or go in late. And if you do have to go in for that essential meeting, go home early after the meeting. There are other ways that you can support staff members like the staff trustee, but be kind to yourself. Go home. Thank you for watching. Keep being kind to yourself and keep working your magic. Ka kite anō.